So we just have another question here in Zoom. I'll just read it out for those who are not in Zoom. Hi there. Adrian says he's been contacted by a bunch of immigration agencies that would ask to pay hefty fees to get into a green card lottery process. Is this trustworthy, or is this legitimate, basically?
I just would be very cautious with paying anybody a lot of money, obviously, for anything until you know what it is that they're going to do. So there are a lot of companies out there that will say, we're selling EB3. And so we're gonna sell you a job that's gonna give you a green card. And so the problem with that is that you're not really permitted, nobody's permitted to sell a job. And a lot of times what's going on in the background is that there's these immigration companies or consulting agencies. This happened really deeply in the Southeast Asia space, actually, some years ago, in Vietnam in particular. And then India also had a huge problem with this. These were consultants or agencies that had found a US partner to draft up fake job offers, basically. And so they would arrange this with someone in the United States to issue looks like a great job offer. They'll apply to get you through the labor certification based on this fake offer. Everything looks good. You go to the embassy or the consulate and they're looking at it. Everything looks okay. But when they get to the United States, there is no job. And what happens is many times the government will audit these employers in the United States, which they have the right to do at any time. Because, for example, if one of these groups is doing 50 of these cases, and it could be, say, a manufacturing plant in Texas, and they did this 50 times, well, the government might select that company for an internal audit. And so they will visit the premises, and then all of a sudden they see there isn't a premises, there are no jobs. And so this whole thing kind of spiraled out of control some years ago, and it really caused a lot of hardworking people to lose a lot of money. So I guess the moral of this story is just be super careful of who you're dealing with. Make sure they're licensed. Make sure there's a lawyer behind that. And I'm not saying that to boost myself up, but I'm just saying that because you have to have a U.S. lawyer to file these petitions in the U.S. Under U.S. law, you must be a U.S. licensed attorney. So as long as you've got that, then you've got someone who's actually held to a professional standard and they're licensed, and you can research them. But if it's just a regular consulting group with no professional personnel, I would be really leery of that.
Okay. But the green card lottery process, how does that typically work?
Okay, so the lottery process itself, I see. So maybe this individual was asking about DV, the diversity visa, the lottery program to get a green card. Okay, so. Gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, this process, no, don't pay anybody to help you with this unless you want to just pay someone to help you with a small amount of paperwork. And then when you get to the actual visa interview stage, where you've got to prepare all the documents to upload into the system and so forth, sure, you might want to talk to someone like a law firm or an immigration consulting group that deals with this, and they'll help you prepare all of that stuff, organize it the right way. But no, this is a free process, so you don't need to pay any fees. There's a lot of fraud that goes around. I've actually seen it come into my email inbox many times too. So be very wary of that. And if you do need to hire someone, you shouldn't be paying them a lot of money.
Okay, understood.
Please subscribe, like, share, and comment below. Our books and upcoming events are available at htj.tax. Email us at help@htj.tax to engage us, to advise on international tax or business matters.